The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C9 has officially arrived. And it's not just a car, it's a revolution. For decades, the Corvette has been America's front-line fighter in the world of sports cars. With each generation, Chevrolet has pushed the envelope, but what they've done with the C9 goes beyond evolution. This is a transformation. This is the moment the Corvette leaves behind everything you thought you knew and enters an entirely new era. Bold, electrified, futuristic, and still unmistakably Corvette. So what exactly makes the 2026 Corvette C9 such a game-changer? Let's start with the design. The C9 introduces a design language that screams supercar more than ever before. It builds upon the aggressive mid-engine layout introduced with the C8, but sharpens the lines, slims down the profile, and redefines the proportions. The front fascia is lower, sleeker, and more angular, with razor-thin LED headlights that pierce the night. Intakes are wider and more functional, emphasizing the cooling needs of a performance hybrid or fully electric powertrain. Around the back, the quad taillights have evolved into a more streamlined shape, paired with a massive rear diffuser and active aero elements. Everything is sculpted to cut through the air with minimum drag and maximum drama. But here's where things really take a leap. The C9 Corvette is available as both a hybrid and a full EV. That's right. For the first time in the Corvette's 70-plus year history, you can get one with no gasoline engine at all. While purists may scoff, the performance figures speak for themselves. The hybrid version, rumored to be called the Corvette ERA-ZR1, combines a high-output twin-turbo V8 with front-mounted electric motors, creating an all-wheel drive monster that delivers well over 900 horsepower. That's right, 900 horses from a Corvette, 0 to 60 easily in the mid-2-second range, quarter mile, likely under 10 seconds. It's not just fast, it's mind-bending. Then there's the all-electric variant, the Corvette EV, built on GM's Ultium platform, the same one underpinning vehicles like the Hummer EV and Cadillac Lyriq. The Corvette C9 EV aims to rival the likes of the Tesla Roadster and Porsche Taycan Turbo S dual motors. Instant torque, all-wheel drive, and over 1,000 horsepower in top trims. Early estimates suggest a 0 to 60 time in just over 2 seconds, with a top speed approaching 220 miles per hour. But Chevrolet didn't just aim for raw speed. The C9 EV is also about balance. With battery packs placed low in the chassis, the center of gravity is optimal, enhancing handling and cornering grip. Inside, the C9 Corvette marks a turning point. This is no longer a cockpit just for speed, it's now a luxury performance experience. The cabin is loaded with tech, wrapped in high-end materials, and tailored for the driver. Gone is the minimalist layout of the past. In its place is a fully digital, immersive interface. A curved old display stretches from behind the wheel to the center console, offering real-time telemetry, performance stats, navigation, and entertainment. Voice control powered by AI Wireless, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. 5G connectivity, over-the-air updates. Everything you'd expect from a next-gen performance machine is here. The seats, fully adjustable GT racing seats with integrated cooling, heating, and massage. The sound system, a 16-speaker Bose Performance Series setup that turns the cabin into a concert hall. And the steering wheel, still squared off, but now haptic-enabled with customizable controls and feedback modes. Every inch of the interior is driver-focused, yet refined. Chevrolet has also gone all-in on customization. Buyers can choose from a palette of vibrant new colors, inspired by racing liveries and historic Corvette hues. Matte finishes, carbon fiber aero kits, unique rim designs. The options are nearly endless. Whether you're going for stealth mode or track-ready aggression, there's a C9 spec that fits your personality. Of course, none of this would matter if the Corvette C9 couldn't deliver on the road. And according to early test drives and performance reviews, it absolutely does. Thanks to GM's Magnetic Ride Control 5.0, the suspension is adaptive, reading the road in milliseconds and adjusting damping for every surface and every corner. The steering is precise, responsive, and electrically assisted without feeling numb. The brakes, carbon ceramic on performance models, are track-capable, with incredible stopping power and fade resistance, and the chassis. It's lighter, stiffer, and more aerodynamically efficient than ever. For those who still crave the analog feel, Chevrolet hasn't completely abandoned tradition. While the standard versions are paddle shift, dual-clutch automatics, rumors suggest a limited edition variant of the hybrid. C9 will offer a manual transmission, a nod to enthusiasts who want to stay connected to the road. Gear-by-gear. Track performance aside, the C9 is also smarter on the street. With a semi-autonomous driving mode powered by Super Cruise, the Corvette can handle highway driving, lane changes, and adaptive cruise with minimal input. Park assist, collision detection, 360-degree cameras. It's a sports car that can handle the daily commute just as easily as it can tackle a racetrack. When it comes to sustainability, Chevrolet has built the Corvette C9 with an eye on the future. The electric powertrains produce zero emissions, while even the hybrid models offer significant efficiency improvements over their predecessors. Materials used throughout the car, from recycled composites in the underbody to vegan leather options in the interior, are eco-conscious without sacrificing quality. The 2026 Corvette C9 also marks a shift in how Chevrolet approaches its flagship performance car. No longer just a competitor to Porsche and Nissan GT-R, the C9 is aimed directly at McLaren, Ferrari, and even Bugatti in terms of performance benchmarks. It's no longer just America's sports car, it's a world-class supercar made in Bowling Green. Kentucky Chevrolet is also building out an ecosystem around the C9. Track day experiences. AR-based driving simulators, a dedicated app that syncs with the car to deliver performance coaching and diagnostics. The brand wants owners to feel like part of an elite club, and with limited production numbers rumored for the high-end variants, exclusivity is now part of the Corvette appeal. Pricing starts at around $90,000 for the base hybrid model, but climbs well past $150,000 for the EV and ZR1 trims. While that's a significant increase over previous generations, the performance per dollar ratio still puts the Corvette far ahead of its newer-reputed rivals. But perhaps the most important thing about the 2026 Corvette C9 is what it represents. It's a bold statement that American engineering isn't just keeping up, it's leading the charge. That the future of performance doesn't have to be boring, doesn't have to give up soul, and doesn't have to forget where it came from. The C9 pays tribute to Corvette history while tearing open a new chapter, one powered by electrons, turbochargers, and cutting-edge tech. So whether you're a die-hard Corvette fan or someone who's just started paying attention, the 2026 C9 demands your respect. It's a car that redefines expectations, breaks barriers, and looks damn good doing it. It's not just fast, it's the future. And that future wears a body. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the all-new 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C9, don't forget to hit the like button